Greetings, infinite blessings, and welcome to this morning motivation guided meditation. And as I sit and watch the birds soaring high and the wind blowing through the trees, it reminds me of what a beautiful gift this life is, and the seasons that we experience, the twists and turns and the ups and downs, the roller coaster ride that we call life. And again, as I've said before, and I will probably say again, it is the twists and turns and ups and downs of a roller coaster ride which make it enjoyable and exciting. If it was flat and meaningless, if there was no obstacles to overcome, there would be no growth, no learnings, and nothing to be done. So, I invite you to have a moment or two to think and to contemplate on everything that you have done and that which you wish to do, knowing that you have achieved everything that you set out to do in the past that was in alignment with your highest and greatest good to bring you to where you are today. Every time that you have tripped and fallen, it has helped you to learn how to get back up and to continue forwards. And whatever you are facing at the moment, whatever trial or tribulation, whatever upliftment or liberation, it is all part of the grander scheme of things. And quite often we don't really understand why we go through the things we do or what it will bring. Positivity, upliftment, harmony, ecstasy, that feeling of enlightenment that so many try to achieve, is all within you already. And all you need to do is believe. Believe that you can, or believe that you can't. And as they say, either way you're right. So, as you go through today, be mindful of what it is that you focus your attention upon and what you bring into reality, as where your light of attention shines is what you will grow. And just like this tree behind me, it has no leaves upon it at the moment, but it is still full of life. There is still energy stored within its root system. And when we go into a darker state of being, into a winter, let's say, the trees around us seem as though they are lifeless and perhaps they have given up. But as I say, they are storing their energy for a brighter day. It is knowing when to continue forwards and when to actually know that enough is enough. When to say, okay, I can see something here isn't quite right. And although I have tried day upon day, if I continue to try in the same way, it's only going to bring the same results. So there is either a new way to begin, a new way to be, a new thing to try, a new way to achieve. Or perhaps there is something completely different on the horizon. Perhaps it is time to fully surrender to what is for your highest and greatest good, and to allow for all egoic fears and things of old to dissolve, releasing the old to create the space for the new. When one leaf falls from a tree, the tree is no longer the same tree, but it has within it the potential to become greater than it was previously, as it continues to grow towards the light, day and night, growing in a different way, dependent on its surroundings. Because after all, if we plant a flower in a dark room, it may find a way to grow, but it is not going to thrive. If we plant it in optimal conditions and water it daily, with that seed of positivity, then it will grow into its greatest potential for all to see. But if you are in a place where you are perhaps not quite ready to face those trials and tribulations, to bring yourself true liberation, then that is perfect and divine in itself. And if there is somebody else that is holding requirements over you, well, that's up to them and for them to do. For them to do what it is that they are here to do, and for you to do you. As we can only ever hold responsibility for ourselves and our own happiness in life. And if you put your happiness in the hands of another, most probably they will drop it, as they are too busy trying to hold on to their own. So today's beautiful flow through is literally just to say, whatever you are doing, know it to be perfect and divine. Know yourself to be true. Whatever you wish to do, do it. And if you wish to do nothing at all, then do that. In the grander scheme of things, nothing really matters anyway. Night upon night and day upon day. And as I watch a man cleaning the bowls field, he is very content in what he is doing. This is his form of meditation. So anytime we can come into this true realization that all we need is a single breath into our belly and up into our heart to reconnect us to the truth, that love is the fuel that drives us, the air we breathe, and the glue that binds us. And that the love that you feel for another, as always, is your love felt within yourself. And if somebody fills you with love, then that is a beautiful reflection and reminder of your truth. If somebody perhaps triggers you or makes you feel lacking or lower, then this is a beautiful reflection and reminder for something that potentially you could look into. All in divine time, all in your own way. This is the truth of all to hear and to say. Have the most amazing day in every single way. I love you. Namaste.